So if you want to purchase a property in 2024, here are some things that you should not be doing. Absolutely not. Hey guys, how you doing today? My name is Althea Hearst, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, welcome you back into my space, whichever way that you are connecting with me, whether it's YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, podcast, wherever you're finding me, I am there, and I'm so excited to have you here. Today, we're going to be talking about entering into 2024 and things you should not be doing as a first-time home buyer to prepare yourself for home buying. So let's jump right into this, you guys. The number one thing that you do not want to do if you have a goal to purchase a property in 2024 is to make a late payment. Okay, I understand that sometimes we come across hard times, but if you can, please do not make late payments. And here's why. Number one, late payments will drastically drop your credit score. Even if the payment is only $20, even if the payment is only $5. If you make a 30-day late payment or more, guess what? Your score is at jeopardy of taking a decrease of 30 to 100 points. You cannot afford to lose 1 point when you're looking to start the process in home buying. Not only that, but if you make a late payment, depending upon the lender that you use, guess what? Some lenders will require for you to make on-time payments on all of your accounts for a minimum of 12 months before they approve you for a loan. So if you make one late payment, let's just say it's $30, let's just say it's $100, right? And you make this one late payment, it could literally restart your progress to a whole nother 12 months, literally a year. It will take you a year to start all over again. That can be extremely discouraging. So if you can, try your best. Do not make any late payments. No 30-day lates on your credit report. The lenders want to see on-time payments, and you want to keep your credit score as good as possible. Okay. Number two, taking out new debts. Now, when I say take out new debts, this is meaning going to get credit cards, car loans, personal loans, student loans, and this also means co-signing for somebody else. Now, here's the thing. What I've noticed, I've helped over 500, probably now it's even 600 people purchase or sell a home, right? And whenever you guys are entering into this season of life, when you're ready to reach a goal or do something great, something always happens. I feel like it's inevitable, if I said that right with my braces, right? It always happens. Some people say, you know what? I'm taking this as a sign. Maybe I shouldn't do it. And some people are like, listen, the devil's always trying to get my way. I'm going to make it through. I'm on that side like, listen, the devil's always trying to get in my way. I'm going to make it through. Because ultimately, whenever you try to take a next step, reach a goal, or go to a next level in your life, something is going to happen. It's bound. The world is made up that way. But it's up to the person to trial through it and to trouble through it and to show that this tenacity and that resilience. But when you are getting ready to purchase a property, you guys, please, please, please do not take out any new debts. Like I said, no credit cards, no car loans, no personal loans, no student loans, and do not co-sign. All of this goes towards your debt to income ratio. The lower your debt to income ratio, which we acronym DTI, the higher your pre-approval, right? And the higher your debt to income ratio, the lower your pre-approval. So basically, the more money you have obligated to pay out on a monthly payment on a monthly basis towards your debts, the less money you have to allocate towards your home mortgage. So that means the less money you have to purchase. You do not want to take out any new debts. And even if you co-sign for somebody, I know you love your cousin, your uncle, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom. All of these people are amazing. I am sure. However, they're not that amazing to stop you from reaching your goals. You are at the top of your hierarchy. You come first. So you cannot co-sign, because guess what? Their debt now becomes your debt. Even if you're not the primary holder, it's still your debt, and it still will be calculated counted against you and towards your debt to income ratio. So please do not take out any new debts if you don't have to. Okay. Number three is do not switch your job or do not leave your job. Now, listen, don't leave your job. If you leave your job, how are you going to show that you have funds? How are you going to show that you have income, right? You cannot leave your job and try to start a business and then try to purchase a property. Even if you have a business, you have to have at least 2 years tax returns on that business, okay? 2 years tax returns showing that you have made positive profit on that business. And we can talk about that in another video, right? But do not leave your job, because if you leave your job, now you don't have any qualifying income. Do not switch your jobs. Now, here's the thing, okay? And hear me clearly. If you switch your jobs, you can switch switch in the same field. So let's just say you're a police officer and you're working for one county and you're now going to the federal side, or you're working for another county and you're now switching to another county. You can do that because you're still in the same field of work. So that 10 year of time that you have had inside of that profession and inside of that industry still counts. So you can switch from one community to another, or let's just say from one hospital to another hospital, or one county to another county. You can do that. However, you cannot switch your actual occupation as far as like your job title, right? So if you are a nurse and now you're going to go be a teacher, you're starting your entire 2 years over, right? If you are a police officer and now you're going to go be an admin assistant, you're starting your entire 2 years over. So you want to make sure you keep your same exact job in the same field. If you have to switch your job, make sure it's in the same field of work so it can still be considered qualifying income. If not, you start that 2 year time clock completely over, okay? Number 4, don't use your credit cards as a way of living. Please don't. So what that means is that don't run up your credit cards excessively, especially as we enter into Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, things of that nature. We always make up an excuse like, oh my gosh, so much was happening. I had to spend this money. I had to swipe the card. Honestly, you didn't. It could have waited, right? We have those times literally each and every year. It could have waited. Do not use your credit cards as a way of living. What ends up happening is that you all must know your credit utilization makes up between 30 to 35% of your credit score. The more credit you use on your credit cards and the more that it reports, the lower your credit score will go. Okay. So you cannot utilize, have a high credit utilization and you're trying to purchase a property. Not only that, it's a credit line. So you have to pay this money back. So what ends up happening is that it goes towards your debt to income ratio. So not only is your credit score going down, but also your debt to income ratio is going up. So do not use your credit cards as a way of living or excessively when you're thinking about or trying to attempt to purchase a property in 2024. My last one, number 5, is stay away from Afterpay, Klarna, and all of the other websites that allow for you to buy now, pay later. Don't do it, okay? If you do it, make sure you pay it off in full. Why? Because this still is operating as a line of credit. Now, is it showing up on your actual credit report? No, unless you're actually making like late payments and things of that nature. However, it does show up on your bank statement, and it's going to show up on your bank statement as a recurring payment. When the lenders ask for your bank statement, they are going to see this. When they see this, guess what? They now have to count it towards your debt to income ratio. Some lenders will actually require for you to pay this off at the closing table, and they put it inside of your closing costs. So the best way to avoid all of this is if you are trying to purchase a property in 2024, stay away from Klarna, stay away from Afterpay, stay away from all of the buy nows, pay later. If you cannot buy it in full at that moment, do not purchase it. Nothing is that serious right now that you are going to limit yourself or hold yourself back from reaching a goal that you truly want to reach. The purse can wait. The clothes can wait. The system can wait. All of it could wait. Okay. So do not use Klarna, Afterpay, or any of those buy now pay later systems and when you're trying to purchase a property. If you do use it, make sure that they are paid off in full at a zero balance before you decide to do that loan application. Okay. And lastly, too, is Cash App. If you are receiving payments from people via Cash App, go ahead and stop it now. Whenever you are inside of a mortgage loan process and you are getting funds from somebody else, you guys, it has to be sourced. It has to be sourced from whoever's giving it to you. Cash cannot be sourced. If somebody is sending you money via Cash App and you're depositing it into your account and you're trying to use it for your home purchase, guess what? The lenders will not be able to use this money because they cannot trace who it came from. They cannot see this. So if the money cannot be sourced, it cannot be used. So what I recommend you guys do is stay away from the Cash Apps, okay? It can really raise a red flag in your home buying process. I hope this helps. I hope that this was good information. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, do all the things that they tell you do in 2023 with this social media stuff. My name is Althea Hearst. I am a top producing agent here in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. Top 5% nationwide. Helped over 500, probably 600 families purchase or sell a property. I'm also your agent coach. So if you are looking to expand your business, excel your business, and scale your business, I can help you do just that. I hope you guys enjoy my video. I hope you guys enjoy my content. Be sure to connect with me. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. See you.